In this question, a bag contains rupees 187 in a form of 1 rupee, 50 pies, 10 pies in a ratio of 3 is to 4 is to 5. 1 rupee, 50 pies, that I can write as 0.50, and 10 pies is 0.10, which are in a ratio of 3 is to 4 is to 5. So that I have to find the number of each type of coins. So that I can write the ratio in the form of 3x, 4x and 5x. The number of 1 rupee coin is 3x, 50 pice coin is 4x and 5x. I have written in the number form. So that the total rupees is 187. So 3x plus 4x, here you have to halt and write 50 by 100. This is a 50 pice coin. So that I am writing like this, plus 5x into 10 pice coin, 10 by 100, 0.10, like, equal to total amount is 187. I am adding all the three numbers and bringing to 187. 3x plus 1 by 2, 2x, cancelling off 1 and 2. Here 1 by 10 plus x by 2 is equal to 187. Now bringing 4x, can write 6x plus 4x plus x divided by 2 is equal to 187. And adding this 11x is equal to 187 into 2, and I will get the value for x is equal to 34. Now you should not stop with this. We have to find the number of each type of coins. The number of each type is, the 1 rupee is 3x. Number of, I will write here, number of 1 rupee, 3x, 3 into 34, which comes out to be 102. 102 coins are in the bag, and number of 50 pice coin is 4x. 4 into 34, which is 136, and at last 10 pice coin, 5x, 5 into 34, which comes out to be 170. So that the number of coins are 102 1 rupee coin, 136 50 pice coin, and 170 10 pice coin. This is the answer. In this question, the daily earnings of two persons are in a ratio 4 is to 5, and their daily expenses are in a ratio 7 is to 9. So that earnings are in a ratio 4 is to 5 and expenses are in a ratio 7 is to 9. Daily savings is rupees 50 daily. Now understood the question? The earnings are in ratio 4 is to 5 and expenses are 7 is to 9. So that I am taking the earnings as 4x, 5x. This is for the first person and this is the second person. So that if I subtract rupees 50, it will become an expense for the first person. It is an expense for the first person, and 5x minus 50 is an expense for the second person. Understood? Now, here they have given the expenses are in a ratio. So that this is the expenses for the first person, this is the expense for the second person. So that the ratio is 7 is to 9. 4x minus 50 divided by 5x minus 50 is equal to 7 by 9. It comes out to be 9 into 4x minus 50 is equal to 7 into 5x minus 50. I am doing step by step method so that you can easily understand my way of teaching. 9 into 4, 36x minus 9 into 50, 450 and equal to 35x minus 350. Now 35x comes this side and 36x minus 35x is equal to minus 350 plus 450 and minus this becomes x equal to 100. I got the value of x is equal to 100. We should not stop with this. We got the value for x, so that we have to find the day, which saves money in rupees 50. You have to find the daily income in rupees. What is the daily income? 4x, 5x. For the first person, I will write here 4x for the first person daily savings. Okay? 4 into 100, which is 400 rupees. Now, for the second person, 5x, which is 5 into 100, 500 rupees. Understood? Now, the answer is 400 and 500 respectively. In this question, we have to know some other things additionally, like speed and distance. Like the formula for speed is equal to distance by time, as you have learned in your early classes. Distance by time. This is the formula we are going to use here. What is given? The ratio between speed of two trains, first train and second train, is in a ratio of 7 is to 8. So that I can take that as 7x comma 8x. The speed of the first train is 7x, speed of the second train is 8x. Now the given data is second train runs 400 kilometers in 5 hours. Easy. Now we have the speed for the second train is 8x. We have all the data, 400, 5 hours and 8x speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. So that speed 8x is equal to, what is the distance? 400 kilometers divided by 5 hours. Just check whether it is in meters or in seconds. You just confirm with that. Now we have the same kilometers and hours. That is not a problem now. Now x is equal to 400 divided by 8 into 5. Now we can cancel this off. I'll get the value for x is equal to 10. Cancel these things. Um, 50 and 10. Now kilometer per hour. This is the x value. Now what is the question asked? Find the speed of the first train. The first train speed is nothing but 7x. So that 7 into 10. We'll write here speed of first train is equal to 7 into 10, 70 kilometer per hour.